All right, and welcome back to the channel. And so in today's video, I'm going to go over my elimination sets in the NA East Regional Qualifier game. So my first loss was in winners quarterfinals. Let me double check that actually. So my first loss was in winners quarterfinals, and my second loss was in losers round 5. So I'm going to go over those matches and just kind of what I was thinking and what I could use in the description is some feedback. If we got some really good players in here, let me know what was I thinking wrong, and you know, maybe I can learn learn from you all as well, so I can get better and place a little bit higher in these tournaments. If I would have won one more match, I would have fought against Ninja Killer, which was my goal. I wanted to get to fight Ninja Killer. I've never played him. So anyway, subscribe to the channel, put the post notifications icon on, because again, I have so many followers but you guys aren't seeing my videos because they're not getting pushed out to you guys. You're not being notified, so put that post notification bell on so you can see when I post for future videos. Thanks again, and let's get into it. Okay, so we got round 1, and this is just a recording, and I saw that my go-to was going to be Sindel, but I saw he picked Raiden. I was just like, in my mind, if you're picking Raiden, you're picking Raiden Kano. He ended up picking, Khameleon, but Raiden Kano, I was like, there's not going to be much I can do with Raiden Kano with Sindel. I got to pick Johnny Cage so I can punish the flyaways and poke into storm cells. And he let me get that off, which I was excited about. And so really what I'm just looking out for this first game is not getting hit by glaive. Really, I'm just watching his cameo bar for glaive. That's pretty much it. And that's the thing about that is I started forgetting about that later on. And the reason I enhanced that nuts punch is because I was looking up to see if I had striker cameo. It didn't. I was like, oh, at least he's restand and I can continue my pressure. So it ended up working because he wasn't blocking. And so again, see, I told you immediately I started forgetting about glaive and I got hit by it. And it's an easy 35%. So you know, gotta be careful. And so there I was looking out for the low, but I saw it switch to Melina. So you really have to worry about everything, because he can go low, low Melina, or low Melina, or low, 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 and then back up Melina. I mean, it's so many options, so it's just a lot to think about. My goal is really to get him back in that corner. I have star power, so if I get him in that corner, star power, even if it's not in a combo, I'm using it to pressure this man. And then I saw that he was about to get breaker, so I was like, let me hurry up and get this damage out before he gets breaker, because that could be the deciding factor here. If I can get his health low enough, it might just be GG's, because I won't be too far, so I can continue pressure, and I should have both striker backs is what I was thinking. So I have striker back and I'm going back into pressure. Boom, saved me just barely there. He got some pressure in, and I was like, you know, fuck it, I have striker, I'm going for it. Bring it. So game 1 I took pretty good, pretty solid. Let me know what you guys think. We'll move on to game 2.
Take 1.
All right, so then we load up into game 2 and I'm feeling good. I'm like, yeah, got me a good win. It's time to get serious. And then I did that, immediately realized I should have went into forward 3 instead of that the jab, because it was a mid and it jails. You do forward 2 into forward 3. And then I saw him do the armor and I thought, okay, yeah, he's insane. That's distinctly river going through my mind, like, this guy's nuts. As you can see, I kind of micro unblocked there for a second because I thought I was going to get grabbed, and I did. I guess timing was bad. Then I jumped, realized, nope, no jumping on this guy. So in my mind, I'm thinking I have to get out of this corner, but Johnny Cage has easy get out of the corner free card. And that was an accident. Didn't even mean to break there, but I also didn't see that coming. That was pretty random. And then I was thinking that I'm going to back up and go into back 3 to get the launcher. But that has so much stun on it. And I was trying to backdash and then go into forward 4. And I have my inputs on medium, and that usually works. So I don't know why that didn't work. I thought I was going to drop that combo there. Ended up getting it. Wanted to get in the pressure. He delayed wake up. And I'm thinking, it's all good. I can still win this. I got star power. And I was going to use that. And when I whiffed that, I was a little hurt, because I don't think that should have whiffed. But I'm thinking I still got a couple seconds of star power. I can get back in here. And I was mad that didn't connect. Once I hit that, I thought, you know, I can still win this. I can just go into fatal blow, but no, he wasn't having it. Boom. I thought, okay, I gotta mix in some grabs here. He has no armor. He can't just fly out of here. And I'm thinking mids, anytime mids, because I don't want him poking under any of my moves. That's what was going through my mind. Ended up pulling out that round, felt good. Jump kick, was mad I didn't hit that. Mad I whiffed there. Got to a certain point, I was just doing random stuff. There I was trying to get a dash kick into tracker cover, but it didn't work. And then I was trying to get my star power meter up again. He did a regular nut punch. So missed inputs out of the ass. Poke into that was nuts because usually that's a, you know, a Kano thing. He didn't have Kano and he hadn't really done it so far. So I'm thinking, yeah, I don't really have to worry about that too much. But he started doing that a lot. And I did mean to do that dash kick, but I meant to call striker for backup. I just didn't get it. Got me with the overhead mix. I'm thinking I need to get out of this corner. Boom. He saw it coming. I'm looking to get some pressure going. I didn't expect him to fall like that. I couldn't get out of it. I couldn't get the pressure I wanted because he fell out of it so weird. I was thinking, oh yeah, I'm gonna block this and I'm gonna punish. I can get 50% with the Johnny Cage star power combo if I have just enough time. I thought I was gonna be able to pull that one out, but that chipped me because special moves always do way more chip damage than normals. So that was game 2. So that's my first loss, first of 3. It's 1-1 currently. So heading into game 3, I got a big decision to make. Do I switch? Do I keep? I'm thinking Johnny Cage is still probably the better answer, so I'm sticking with him. Keep Johnny Cage with striker. Remember, that's not Selena. You cannot duck those. So that was a bad move on my part. Ended up losing about 30% right off the jump, which is bad. Don't need that. And I'm getting misinputs terribly. I just kept getting stand 4 when I'm trying to get forward back or forward down back 4 to get some height meter. Yeah, and I'm getting mixed up. I think I get flawless this round. Yep, because he poked into Storm Cell, which I don't know why I enhanced it at that point. Just used up a meter for no reason. And so again, I was not watching for Glaive as much as I would or should have. Thought, let me get out of this corner. If I can get him to get pressure in that corner, then I'll be in good shape. Got to a certain point where I said, you know what, forget it. And I forgot that is now only +1 and I cannot jail. So got to be more careful with that. Got to mix up again. Gonna get a little damage here, not much. Didn't get the, there we go. He gave up. He said, you know what, let you have this round. I'm gonna hold on to that meter. And in my mind, I'm thinking, I really need star power meter back because that's my comeback ticket. And then instead, I keep getting stand 4 instead of my height meter, which is tough. And Raidens love poke into overhead. They love it. So whenever you get poked by a Raiden, stand up. Then you're gonna get hit by that though, right? So it's a tough. I mean, to react to it is tough. He was waiting for that, so I knew I had to call striker to cover me. I'm just thinking like, what do I do to bring this back? And then boom, Melina overhead. I'm hurt at this point. I'm like, man, I'm getting hit by Melina overheads. Like really, like that is so hard to react to. So in my mind, I'm thinking, well, I got to make the switch now. In hindsight, I definitely should have kept with Johnny Cage and just tried to play tighter. That's what I should have did because I just don't think that Sindel is the good matchup here. And if you can't tell, we're gonna head into game 4 and you'll see who I picked, right? If it isn't obvious. So again, went into game 4 thinking, okay, let me switch up to Sindel, give him something fresh. Maybe he won't see this coming. Who knows how he plays against this character, right? Johnny Cage is still probably the best pick, just against Raiden in general. And the punish on the projectile to teleport. And again, not watching out for Glaive. With Johnny Cage, I was definitely watching out for Glaive because I'm always watching out for projectiles with Johnny Cage. Sindel, I don't really watch out for projectiles as much because I'm, you know, able to give them right back. It's just kind of a thing with me. He used that to give him some invincibility. I'm mad that that last hit me when I was about to go into my move. And as you can see here, I'm getting rinsed. just bad decision after bad decision really in this last match. What I needed to do was be more patient. Yeah, blaze again. Boom, in the corner, mixed. Trying to get something going for myself here. Boom, block that. Trying to get something going. I knew that was coming out. Tried to get the punish, and he had enough time to recover. Couldn't hit confirm there. Don't have the reactions. Was surprised he got hit. I'm thinking he's gonna up block this. No, immediately went to press. So as you can't tell, this is how the tournament run ended, and it was a bad loss with Sindel. Just made bad decisions, and then he called out the one time I did that move and got the punish. So made some bad moves there. My biggest regret, I think, was moving to Sindel in the first place against Raiden. I think Johnny Cage was the pick. I just had to be a little bit more tight when it comes to the overhead lows, right? If I just react a little bit better to Melina overhead and the sweep into a full combo, then I'm winning that match. I'm winning that match for sure. So again, everyone shows their wins. I wanted to show you guys some of my losses, especially in tournament. I was a little salty about this one. So subscribe to the channel if you want more content like that. Hit that post notification bell. Please, please, please hit that post notification bell, because no one's seeing these videos, but you guys are subscribing. So I appreciate that when you do see them. I hope to see you guys soon.